What Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for No Name Chapters 1 and 2. But before I get into this, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay, this one I am actually not going into blind because I wrote an article about it for Bounding in the Comics. And you know what? I'll put that link in the description box below as well so you can learn a little bit more about this series. But to sum it up, this series is actually the first Manga Plus creators series to get an official localization in not just, Manga Plus, but on in Jump Plus as well. Yes, it won the coveted gold prize from the Manga Plus creators monthly contest. And the creator of this, in terms of the writer, is actually the showrunner of Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Raphael Jockey. So go figure, right? The series, from what I saw in the one-shot, is very, very interesting. I'm very curious to see what we're going to be getting with these first two chapters. So let's get to the first chapter here. See what's in store for us today. A new life is born. Once bestowed name, its fate shall be determined. Ooh, honey, we talked about it. We cannot choose the name. I don't care what those twats say. Our son will be born any minute now, and I will name him. Breathe, sweetie. Focus on breathing, not the name. Well, yeah, because there's a, how this works is basically, the person's name determines their role, and not just their role, but their power as well, their supernatural power, which I think is so interesting. But anyways, Mr. Johnson? Yeah, Johansson, there we go. Mr. Johansson, is everything all right? Not sure. I'm here from the Nordic Name Bureau, the NNB. You see, my wife is keen on naming our son ourselves. Is there anything we can do? No, I'm sure you will find happiness as a farmer. So the first chapter is the one-shots, at least from what I'm seeing so far, it is the one-shot. People nowadays love the outdoors and nature. Oh no, what kind of power can a farming name give? Jorn is an excellent name, which is, farmer. The government appreciates your support and understanding. A beast of a story brought to you by overseas creators commencing serialization. The first, as I said earlier, the first serialization from the overseas-oriented manga sharing platform Manga Plus Creators by Shueisha. To be named is to be bestowed. To be named is to be subsumed. This is a story of names. What lies beyond the door? Let's see. What now? Hello, sir. We are with the NNB. And by the way, Manga Plus Creators, there's a difference between, I do want to explain this real quick. There's a difference between Manga Plus Creators and like the newer program, Viz Originals. And that is, you have more artistic freedom for one thing. You do. And also with webtoons as well. You have more artistic freedom. And also, unlike with Viz Originals, Manga Plus Creators, as you can see, you get published on a Japanese platform. Yes, aka Jump Plus. So yeah, Viz Originals, you don't get that. But anyways, we know this is, now let's get back to this. Hello, sir, we are with NNB. We know this is a difficult time. Can we take a seat to talk? Why is the Naming Bureau getting involved? Aren't you supposed to be chasing down namers? namers are, for those of you that don't know what namers are, basically namers are people that are naming their kids of their own volition, because the government is supposed to do the naming. We are here because you complained to the mayor about insufficient people looking for your son and wife. We would like to help if we can. Fine. Anything to help my boy and Kara. So Kara is Wild / Stormy one. And this motherfucker here, Bodil, human commander, yeah, he manipulated the mayor to get what he wanted. What do you want to know? Can you tell us more about your wife and son and the last time you saw them? Also, anything we should know about their name powers? Wait, aren't you from the NNB? Is her NP not in your record? My son hasn't attached to his name yet, aka, why, the title No Name. Anyway, what was the question? Can you tell us more about your wife and son and when was the last time you saw them? And Ralph, who's a wolf commander, can literally control wolves. I met my wife during college, like many others. We fell in love and got married. A few months ago, our son was born, but during the pregnancy, I noticed something wasn't right with my wife's behavior. Mm-hmm. In what way? She's always been emotional, but she started to question if we could be good parents, if we wanted to bring up a child in this chaotic world. One night, I saw her looking up abortion information. She was overwhelmed by the pressure and responsibility of becoming a parent, but we discussed it and agreed it was from the hormones and would pass. Mm-hmm. Was that the only incident like this? She once lost control of her MP, but we talked and I made sure she apologized, so I did not report it. After that, our son was born and we both could not be happier. She came back to me and she was her old self again, but on Friday, she disappeared with our son. I called her and she never made it to her mom. After that, I called the authorities. I received a text message that she went to visit her mother, but she did not return. I could see in the documents that you got permission to give him the same name as you. Yeah, there's a reason for that. Is your son already attached to his name? As mentioned, he is not yet attached to his name, but that could happen any day now. I work as a motivational speaker and was lucky enough to get permission to continue our family tradition of firstborn Bodils. In the future, he could lead people like me and my ancestors. See? There's a reason why she left him. You say you love your wife. Why would she run away from you? And that's Ursula, who is the bear. Let's see. I had a rough... Ooh, see? He's manipulating them. I had a rough night. Go find my son. Mm-hmm. So he could command... Even though... it's interesting. Even though you could technically make the argument that Ursula and Rolf... I gotta make sure that's the right name because it'll just... Yeah, Rolf. There we go. And Rolf are, like... Well, Rolf's more human than anything else. But Ursula is more of a bear than anything... Is, like, part bear, part human. You would think that Bodil's power would not have that much of an effect on her, but I guess maybe it's because the Bodil name has been passed down so much. Maybe that's why. It's powerful. It's so powerful. But anyways, ooh, what the hell happened there? Did he just NP us? Yep. Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew it didn't have as much of an effect on her. Let's focus on the kid. We can report in later. Fine with me. Mom's place it is. She's not here. Please tell us where she is. You're with the authorities, I can tell. Come closer. I will tell you, but you have to promise me something, okay? Okay. Yes. Let's go, Wolfie boy. When did I become a Wolfie boy? Just now, Wolfie, just now. You have to keep your promise, okay? Oh, I love their honey beer. That sounds delicious. But I can't help but think of Harry Potter. Okay, so yeah, here's the Wolfie. Missed you, big boy. Aw, the Wolfie. That's not fair. Bring, oh, sorry. Oi, that's not fair. Bring Tiva back. I want to paw wrestle him. I can't have them out for long. And all this feels off. You and your sensible resource management. What about me dying of boredom here? Shh, I heard something. Are you Vivica, mother of Kara? Whoa! Vivica means fortress, so she could transform into a fortress, which is kind of cool. Stop right there. I'm calling the cops. Well, they kind of are the cops. Let me take this. And yes, she could transform into a bear. Like Ursula could transform into a bear, which is sick. I'd rather not use force, ma'am. We are from NNB, and we need to find your grandson and daughter. Your lovely neighbor said you worked the night shift here. That hag, huh? Do you know where your grandson and daughter are? Why would you do that pig's bidding? Leave us alone. If something happened between your son-in-law and your daughter, we could protect her. But she kidnapped a child, and the whole city will look for her first thing tomorrow. So it's better if we knew what happened. The system never works for us regular folk. Why would it be any different now? The NNB does not always work, but it does when it matters. Look, Vivica, I came from the foster care system, and several people helped me. I want to pay that back, so please put your trust in me. Can you please take us to your daughter now? Dear, please come out. These people are from NNB. They want to talk to you about Bodil. Not a step further. Please, honey, they promised to help. Right. I'm sure the 300-kilogram bear is a government-sponsored babysitter. This 300-kilogram, I wish, girl. We just want to know what happened. Sure. Let me get you some tea. Oh, damn, baby, I'm coming just a second. Mom, help me out here. Stay with him. No. You there, throw me your badge. Don't you want my badge as well? I needed to check his name and power. Oh, you're clearly an Allah. Mr. Ruff, show me what you got. Oh, sure thing. This is Et, or 1, and Tiva, or 2. Ed has the power to heal, and Tiva will defend me at all costs, but he cannot attack. Keep your wolves on a tight leash. I can't go back to him. Talk to us, please. We can help you and protect your son, but we need to know what happened. I never wanted to have children. He forced me with his MP, so yeah, this is kind of rape. At first, I loved him and he loved me. I'm a Akara, a common name. He's a Bodil. The moment he started showing me any attention, I fell for him. I wanted to get away from this life, so I fell in love hard. He gave me a new lifestyle, so I would always let it go, we argued, but after years I started to stand up to him, making him mad. He was always so good with words, so it was hard not to do what he wanted. I don't think he started to use his name power on me on purpose at first. He did it in anger. I felt it, but told myself I was imagining things. He would never do that. I asked him, and he said he would never do that. But when I did not want to have kids to punish him, to show him I still could decide about my life, he took away all control. He made me feel I wanted it too. He made me pregnant, and I didn't know if I wanted the baby or if this was all his doing. Oh, the dog will cry. I tried to get back to being me. There was a time I was ready to accept this. I could not live in limbo anymore. I wanted to get back to being happy. But then he said our son will be named Bodil, just like him, and he will one day make a poor girl fall for him and use her like he wants. I could not let that happen. I will not let that happen. I wanted to abort my sweet boy, but he noticed, so I had to change tactics. I needed to let to let his guard down. So once he thought everything was okay, I ran, and I'm never returning. I will kill that fucking rapist. Yeah, come to the station with us. I love my son more than anything in the world. He cannot get his hands on him. The baby does not recognize his name yet. He's still too small to realize he is a separate entity. The name will be attached forever when the baby acknowledges himself in the mirror. I have this small window to give him a different name and get it as far away from Bodil as soon as possible. I think I got all the context we need. I will file all of this and assign you to a safe place where he cannot hurt you or your son. Look, let us go. He'll disappear in a few days. I'm just waiting for the right moment to slip the country. We have family in Poland. I have seen the system at work, and it does not help people like me. Kara, I know this is scary, but think for a second. You have limited money. You will be on the run, always looking behind your shoulder. Don't you think your kid deserves better? Don't let your feelings dictate your future. You would gamble 2 lives on your trust in the system? A new name will be approved for young Bodil. Don't you dare call him that. Why can't you shut up, Raph? I told you to stay away. Woo! No, the wolfie! Uh-oh. Oh. No! No! Oh! No, the wolf! No! Oh, Ursula had to shoot her. Like, this is self-defense at this point. I had to. She would have killed you. I'm sorry. Fuck. No, thank you, Ola. I need to finish healing, one before I can start moving. Please take the kid and let's keep him out of Bodil's hands. Uh-oh. Please, let us go. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shh. Please stop fighting. Please. Please, we have to go. They will come for Kara's car sooner or later. Why did you want it? The moment she got money, she became an eyesore, so now I can play with her toy. Oh my god. Rip, you wealthy bitch. Ooh. Fresh case, you better have a look. Hey, there is someone for you in the waiting room. You killed my only daughter and now... Oh no, my grandson is with that monster. Possible I filled the reports and ensured I talked with all the right people. Poodle will face the music, not the kid. You gullible fool. He always gets his way. Can you talk now? No, listen, I was there. Will you ignore the evidence? Give me a break. Uh-oh. Let me talk to my boss. What is the truth hidden in that image? All right, well, let's get to chapter 2. Bearing a bitter burden. All right, now grief-stricken Ursula gets her fist, uses her fist to ease her nerves. I know we are leaving in a moment, but I wanted to talk to you, talk about Kara and Bodil. Talk to me. Talk to me. Move. Dude, I don't blame her for being pissed. They are opening up a fitness for duty evaluation on me. It's standard protocol after firearm use. How can you still believe in the naming system? Bodil is just another case of the powerful getting what they want. What do you propose we do about it? I could kill him. You are not a murderer. I killed her so I can kill him. Bodil is a symbol of everything that is wrong with the system. He is just a symbol, not a cartoon villain. Let's be a symbol of what is right with the system. Let's focus on what good we can do in the future. Now come on, you have a fight to win. Are you sure about this? Just bet big on me. We'll be back in a sec. Hey Ola, ready? Ladies and gentlemen and stream viewers, welcome to Fair Fight Club. On the left we have our champion Ursula, and on the right our challenger Arthur, which is Bear apparently. Ooh. Maybe instead of a fight I could take you out for a drink. I don't date big girls, but I'm happy to kick your ass. Okay, Your last Giga Chad. Oh. I know. I know this is not in the Japanese version. It is not. This is so not. A quick reminder of the rules. And just for the hell of it, I double checked to make sure that Viz did not have this manga. No, it does not. So... Raffle, why? Why did you put Giga Chad here? Why? Why? I hate this. I hate this so much. Hold on a second. Let me... Hold on. Yeah, Raffles. Yeah, this has got to be Raffle that did this. Raffle, I fucking hate you for doing this. Why? Why did you put... If you put Giga Chad in the Japanese version, I gotta wonder what they were thinking about this. But I fucking hate this. A quick reminder of the rules. Only bear names can participate. No killing. The fight ends with one of the fighters forfeits or loses consciousness. Fight. Alright, let's see. Now I'm pissed off. Oh my god. I know people are wondering, well, Hacker Girl, you're not talking about the art. Well, here's the thing, Machine Gamu. I feel really, really bad for you because I'm covering this after I covered D. Gray Man, and Hoshino's art was just next level. So, this art is good, but man, it's just, compared to what I just covered, no. I'm sorry. It just is not, it's just okay. I will say this though, it is fluid. You know what? I'm going to take that back. It's just a little stiff in terms of the combat art. I'm Arthur and I wield the spirit of a mighty bear. This is nothing. Dude, Arthur ain't even transformed though. Ursula advances to round 2. Oh, the bear soul. NNB main office. Today at around 3 a.m. local time, an intruder tried to breach the grounds of the Ministry of Health and Social Affairs. He was apprehended, but resisted the arrest. The suspect shouted, "Tell the truth, save the children, we are all legion," and blew himself up. 3 people died. So this is Aki, which his name means ancient. Our task is to determine his identity and NP. Ralph and Ola, I need you on this. How do you want to divide the leads? I could talk to our lovely Snake. Can you go down to the morgue? Please don't forget about your appointment today. Uh-oh. Meet up at the Institute? I can't focus. Let's go. Uh-oh. Hey, Belinda. Oh, hey. Come closer. So this is the bright serpent. Oh, okay. I don't bite. This is cheesy! Nothing personal, Belinda, but if that thing gets any closer, you'll have to call IT support. No fun at all. It's a cyber snake. Oh my god. I assume you came down to see the footage. V, pull the footage up on the monitor. Let's see. The intruder was of average build, wearing a hoodie, jeans, and a baseball cap. The intruder had a tattoo on his left inner arm. Any footage of his eyes? Tell the truth. Save the children. Wait, tell the truth. Save the children. We are all legion. What the actual fuck? It literally says what the actual fuck here. What the fuck indeed, my dear cute bear friend. Why scream all this to the camera? Why do I have this nagging feeling this is just the tip of a pile of shit? Great question. Meanwhile, at the morgue, we managed to identify the suspect based on dental records. Lumi John, there we go, could conjure small amounts of snow if the weather was right. Caucasian male in his late 40s, had stage 4 cancer, and the doctors gave him just a few weeks to live. No known relatives. He doesn't have an explosive MP? How's that possible? Maybe you ID'd him wrong. Well, there's always a possibility that the lab botched the test, but dental is unique and hard to misassign. Also, there are no traces of any explosive residue on him or the gate soldiers, so it was not an external explosive device. What the actual fuck is going on here? This is definitely an explosive mystery. Okay, so we know that Lumi was a single man with a weak snow MP and a tattoo, and he blew himself up without any explosive, but he did not use his MP as his eyes did not activate. Let's talk to the I like this. This premise is so interesting. Like this, I can understand why it did win. Let me be clear. Let's talk to the professor. Maybe he can make some sense out of this. Doc, Doc, why are you always hiding? Doc! Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I'm preparing for my board game night. What do you need? So this one is fraud, which means learned. Did you hear about the attack on the ministry? We managed to identify the perpetrator, but none of the evidence made any sense. How so? For one, he blew himself up without any explosives, and his MP is to cast small amounts of snow. Did you hear about anyone being able to change their MP? You missed something. Wait. Focus. Check your big brain and tell us if Wait, focus! Check your big brain and tell us if it is possible! I've checked far and beyond. Dude, that is so sick, though. Okay, this is like a brain blast moment. I've checked far and beyond. No such thing was recorded. You both know this. Names work like sports. All kids can play football, but only a few talented ones with the right training will become pros. Ooh, okay. No amount of talent could create an explosion from a snow MP. It's not enough to give a name that means something powerful. You have to have the talent and training. A cool name equals not enough. Cool name plus talent plus training equals power. You are missing something. Go find it. Damn. Okay, so let's start the fitness for duty evaluation of Agent Ursula after an active shooting. Can she dispel her anguish? Okay, so this manga is I really like the concept of this manga. Like, again, I can understand why this manga won the gold, and that is primarily for, okay, the art is good, mind you, but the premise itself is so interesting. Part of me thinks it could be based on, the name Raphael Jockey and being the showrunner of Cyberpunk Edge Runners could be it as well. But I don't think it's just... There's a reason why Cyberpunk Edge... Here's the thing, though. There's a reason why Cyberpunk Edge Runners was good. And that's because the writing was really good. People loved the story of Cyberpunk Edge Runners. And that's what we have here, too. And the thing is, you don't have CD Projekt Red holding Raphael Jockey back here. This is Raphael Jockey doing his own thing. And I think he did learn something from working with Trigger to boot. So I'm really happy with this. I'm happy with the premise. I'm happy with the direction we're going in. With this, I like the mystery. I do. I feel like, I don't know what you guys think. Part of me is feeling like that it should have been just a little bit different from the one shot. I feel like the one shot should have been I feel like what this should have been, in my opinion, is that this should have been one chapter and it should have been the one shot expanded. And do I think we got that? No. I don't think we got it. I think they just posted the one shot and then just did a second chapter. I don't think... that's what this really is. And I'm kind of annoyed by that. I'm disappointed by that. I feel like we could have gotten more from this. I don't know why Shueisha decided to go this route. Because chapter 1 is literally the one shot. Why not have Raphael Jockey, just expand the one shot and just, for chapter 1, just have him expand it. I don't understand why not just do that. For chapter 1, what I would have loved to seen is more of a background on the naming. Why not give us more of a background on the actual world itself leading into it? I don't understand why we didn't get that. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with the direction. I'm not happy with how Jump Plus handled this. I'm not happy with that. I'm not. This should have been you should have had an expansion of the one shot with Raphael Jockey giving a background to, giving more of a background of this world. Let me reword this. An introduction to this world. That's what I thought we were going to be getting here. We were going to get an introduction to the world and getting a little bit more of a background to it. More about, the MBB. A little bit more, maybe another case before the case from the one shot, leading into the one shot. I feel like we should have gotten that. Not getting that really is a letdown. But in terms of the second chapter, I I like the mystery. Don't get me wrong. I like the mystery we're getting here. I do. I like the corruption. I like the stuff we're getting here. But I feel like this was just a wasted opportunity for this just to be a first chapter with the, as I said, with the background, with the introduction to the world of the government, of how the system works, and all that. Like, just to give a foundation. That's my opinion anyway. And I feel like the second chapter should have come out next week. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more no-name content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!